Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about the mining situation, or to be more precise, I'm going to talk about our GPU mining rig situation. But obviously before I do that, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also don't forget to turn on post notification and also like and share the videos, because it would help the channel very much to grow. And I think that you already know, but now for all those people that don't know, I have a Facebook page which you can use for direct contacting me if you want to know something, or if you need a little bit of support, because obviously I don't know everything, but yeah, maybe I can help you with something if you need something specific that's related to the mining rigs. So yeah, let's jump right into it. And the first thing we're going to take a look, it's the market situation. And you already know now that from the beginning of this year, the situation of the coins, of the prices, let's say, it's really bad. And obviously this contributed and give a hit even to the mining. So yeah, the situation of our GPU mining rigs, but also with the ASICs, which is even worse than that. It's going pretty ugly, let's say. So that's why I have this title on this video. But yeah, to make it short, the situation of GPU mining rigs specifically for this video is it's really bad, because prices are really low, and the difficulty of mining coins is going every day up and up, because people have bought their mining rigs. They have maybe they have ordered them and got them today. So yeah, they are mining, but obviously they are not gaining everything. And the first thing we are going to take a look in here, it's to go and take a look at the profitability that we get with our mining rigs. And to do so, we go to this page, coincalculators.io, which I use. Obviously you can use other pages. I use What to Mine, I use Crypto Compare, obviously Coin Wars. They are all really good pages, but I like this one because it has some other coins that other pages don't have, so I use this one. And to make this calculation, we can say that the average mining rig is a mining rig with a 6 graphics card, which it's rated about 150 if you use a video card, to maybe 190 if you use AMD cards or 1070 cards. Let's say a maximum of 200. So we are going to take an average speed of 175 mega hashes per second with wattage consumption of 800 watts. It can be less, it can be higher, it depends on the graphics cards which you use. And we are going to take an electricity price of an average of 10 cents per kilowatt hours, and this is because there are places which you can pay less than 10 cents, but also places which you pay more than 10 cents. For example, in Sweden, I think that the price is around 15 cents. So for the sake of this video, we are going to use an average of 10 cents. So yeah, and if we hit calculate, you can see that we're with one mining rig with 6 video cards that produces 175 mega hashes per second. We are going to get a profit of around $2. But obviously we begin around $1 to $2. So in average we are going to approximately earn about $1.5 per day, because in here we have to calculate the downtimes, we have to calculate the internet downtimes if we have some. Also in here are not calculated the miner fee, the pool fee, and other fees. So yeah, we can estimate that with one mining rig today, in average you can earn about about $1.5 to $2 a day maximum. So yeah, the situation is pretty bad. I mean, investing around at $2,000 or 2,000 euros. It depends on where you live, and this is a very conservative price because a mining rig today can go even higher than $2,000. And getting around $60 a month, yeah, it means that you are going to get your investment back in more than 2 to 3 years. So yeah, the situation is it's pretty bad for mining. But despite this, because this is related only to the difficulty and the price of the coins, the situation is pretty bad even if the prices goes up, because let's say, for example, Ethereum goes up to $1,000, which means 3 times the price which is now. You are going to get around $6, $5 to $6 per day, which is again pretty low, because it means you are going to get $150 a month. So it will take 10 months to make around $1,500. So yeah, it's a pretty bad situation, and without calculating in here that the difficulty goes up every day. So the time of 2 years, it's let's say the average estimated, because this is not exact, but to make an estimated time, you are going to get your money back in roughly 1.5 to 2 years, even if the price is triples from here. So yeah, it's a pretty bad situation. And to add to this bad situation, we have also Bitmain in here. As you can see, their end miner E3, it's now almost $600 less than it was before, and obviously because of the situation of the market and of the mining in general right now, so they had to lower the price. And I will show you now something strange happening, which I suppose it's not sure, but I think that it's related with the end miner A3. If we go to the difficulty chart of Ethereum in here, you can see that around 20 of July, you can see that we had a decline on the Ethereum difficulty network, and it's a pretty steep decline, if you can see in here. And if we do relate this to Bitmain, because they are accused to use their miners first for around 6 months, which is exactly the time of the end miner E3 till from the time it was announced officially to the time they got released, because as you know already, the end miner E3 was due to launch the first batch at the end of July and beginning of the August. And as you can see, we have a steep decline in the Ethereum difficulty. Then we have again around the end of July a pretty steep increase in the difficulty, which if we speculate on this, we can say that the end miners E3 that were used from Bitmain till the time of shipping, they were shut down in here at this period of time, and then they were packed up and then sent to people. And from here, then the people began to get their miners, and then they begin to get into the network, and obviously this makes the difficulty goes up. But yeah, this is just a speculation in here. I'm not saying it's the case, but it's pretty strange. It's pretty strange because it relates to the time when the first batch of the end miner C3 was announced, obviously. But despite of that, we can see that then the difficulty, it's pretty steady, not too much increase, not too much decrease. We can see that from 9th of August we have a decrease in the difficulties, so that's good. But we have another enemy for our mining rigs, GPU mining rigs, apart from the end miner E3, because they are produced every day and they will come to the network also. And yeah, it's the FPGAs. If you haven't heard already about them, I will just talk about them in here, so don't worry. I will make a video specific to the FPGAs. But if we go in here, you can see that the FPGAs are used to mine. This is just to show you, and as you can see in here, there were 2 FPGAs in there, and they are producing a massive speed in mining Ethereum. As you can see, ETH miner, and the speed is 3,800 megahashes, which means 1,900 megahashes per GPU 0 and GPU 1. So yeah, it's roughly more than 10 GPU mining rigs that we use every day, normal or average GPU mining rigs that we have. So if these FPGAs can make it to the market with this speed, then our GPU mining rigs will become obsolete very soon. I have not talked about the FPGAs before because I needed to be sure of this. This is just speculation. We don't know if this is the case, but hey, it might be. It's on video, so we don't know. And yeah, it's going to be pretty bad for our GPUs if this is true. Also, you can go to this page, FPGA Land, which you can see that all these FPGAs are sold out, and they cost $3,600. You can buy them on the minority.io page if you want to buy them, but they are not fully developed yet. They haven't come yet to the market, so no one is using them, or at least showing that is using them, because obviously they need a special software to do so. And if this guy in here gets a release of this software, then yeah, it's going to get pretty rough for our GPU mining rigs. And yeah, as you can see, as I told you, on the minority page, you can buy this one. You can pre-order them, and the first batch will ship in the Q4 2018. The first batch will due to the beginning of August, but till now there is no news about this. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you about this. But if we make some calculations here, as you can see, these boards, or these cards, let's say, consume around 150 watts, and they produce 14 kilohashes in Monero and 20.5 megahashes in Lyra 2Z. So if we go to the calculators, in here we have our mining rig, we have Kryptonite at 14 kilohashes, Lyra 2Z with 20 megahashes, and if we hit calculate, you can see that we can produce $10 a day, which is not like having 10 mining rigs as this video suggests in here. But yeah, again, with the data that we have now, we are at $10. If you calculate that with your mining rig, you can do $2. So this means that it's 5 times faster, more profitable than a whole mining rig. So yeah, you have to build 5 mining rigs just to match one of these cards. So yeah, if that is true, it's going to be really tough for our mining rigs. Even the Lyra 2Z, it's twice as fast, twice as profitable as our mining rig, and yeah. So don't worry, I will make videos about the FPGAs and other video cards and other products in depth. So I'm just making an overview of what I think and what I have found on the internet about this. And obviously we need to keep in mind that these cards are still under development, as I told you, so performance will increase with improving the software, obviously. So yeah, it's looking pretty bad for our graphics cards. But hey, if you can see from the video, there is the good, the bad, and the ugly. So till now I have talked about only for the bad and the ugly things, so which is the good one, and the good one is the last one. So as you can see in here, these cards are called Acorn CLE. So basically these are M2 slots cards which you can use to basically to boost our GPUs. But to use these cards, we need to have an M2 slot to be able to use these cards, and one of these cards can boost up to 2 GPUs. So yeah, and if we take a look at the minority in here, let me go back just a little bit. We'll go with the first one, which costs around $200 in here. We can pre-order it and it will come in late August. Even these cards or these things were due to ship in the beginning of the August, but till now no one has published nothing about this these cards in here. But obviously this means that they haven't got them, because they would. Why not? So basically they can boost our video cards, up to 2 video cards with different algorithm. This one it's boosting our video cards to mine faster with ETH and Kryptonite V1, and by looking at some reviews or assumption, let's say on the internet, they can boost our video card speeds up to 2 times. So this means that if you have 2 video cards on your mining rig and you install one of these devices, then if you get, let's say, 60 mega hashes from that 2 GPUs that you have, then with this device you can boost your hashing speed up to 2 times. So this means that with 2 video cards you're going to get 120 mega hashes per second in ETH, obviously Ethereum algorithm. So yeah, but we will need to wait and see if that is the case, because we don't know. If we take a look at some other products which are more expensive but obviously supports more coin, like ETH, Kryptonite, Lara V2, X16R, and yeah, this is basically for now, this is the only saver for our mining rigs that we have, because here I'm not talking about the new video cards that are coming to the market. So that's another bad news for our graphics card, and let's hope on these Acorn things, because maybe they can save our mining rigs. Why not? But if you, like me, are seeing that the GPU mining thing is going to get really tough, then yeah, you either want to take a look and order these Acorn devices or cards, let's say, or yeah, you maybe need to take a look and sell your mining rigs, and why not get an FPGA or buy the new graphics cards, or yeah. But we will need to see and wait when these devices are fully on the network, and see if these assumptions and these videos in here are even real, because we don't know yet if all of this is real. But yeah, again, if this thing in here it's real, then we are screwed, guys. Sorry about this, but yeah, getting a speed of more than 10 average mining rigs with only 1 card, it's yeah, it's a pretty rough hit. So yeah, sorry guys, I made this video too long, I know, but I just wanted to show you guys my opinion and what I have found till now, and what I think about the future of the mining rigs, and if all of these things in here that I talked today are going to become true and make it to the market, then yeah, again, we're going to get pretty rough, especially if these Acorn things don't get to help us to double our performance, let's say, or let's say 1.5 more performance out of our mining rigs. So yeah, keep this in mind, guys, and obviously, as I told you, I will talk about this thing in depth, maybe 1 video per product. So if you want to know more, just ask on the comment section and I will try my best to do so. And yeah, also you can contact me on my Facebook page so we can have a chat there. And yeah, before we close this video, as always, don't forget to subscribe, also like and share the videos. In here you can find also playlists with different kind of videos, so it will be easier for you to find a specific video which you like to see. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.